Well, hello there everybody. Welcome to Moss Valley on Farming Simulator 25 with me, Farmer T. And I thought we would have a little crack at this map. I don't know how long this is going to be. It's going to run alongside however long there is of Spakovo. The main thing I wanted to do actually, I just wanted to have a crack at putting my own farm together. It's nothing stunning, but I just fancied having a go, and I thought I'd have a go on here. And so I picked a neutral spot, and I thought, well, we'll just have a play. If it lasts 5 episodes, 10 episodes, who knows? I've not made it ultra difficult for myself. I've got just over £72,000 in the bank. I've got most of the equipment I need. If I'm honest, I'm going to run through with that with you in a moment. I have a wheat field, a barley field, and a grass field. I've no animal pens. And really, I'm just thinking this time of sticking mainly to crop. Not a lot of productions, maybe the odd one. Anyway, what we'll do, here we are at the main dealer. So I'll show you on the map. We are here, and our farm is just across the road. So I will take you there now. We've got the BGA there. The garden centre, everything's up there. The dealer's across the road, which is quite handy. So we come in with a diesel tank on our left. That's just for display. My lovely home. A caravan. Mainly so it feels like I'm on holiday all the time. We've got a silo here. Drive-through one. Holds 550,000 litres, which is more than enough, I would think. Got a big floodlight there to light the yard up. With a production here, that the fermenting silo, so that'll make us our hay silage, and it does make TMR. So I've got rid of all of that sort of thing. Not that I've got any cattle, but you know. Then with this bit of land here, and I've had to sort of landscape in a fashion because it was quite an uneven slot of land, as you can see, just by how high it is up there. So I've just done it in stages. So I've got room there for a couple of productions if needed. With a couple of the boosted greenhouses here. I've not got anything started in them yet or anything. So there's 2 of those there with where the pallets will spawn alongside. There's the garden centre across the road. I'll come up here. I've put a buy anything in, which is the one with just 10% discount. It's just, do you know, I don't know why I did it, because I did it. I had in mind all the time to do it, and it was only not long, and I'm thinking, well, the flipping dealer's only across the road, plus I can get it delivered, but it was just so you can drive the seeder under and go. It's pure laziness, really. But there was room for it on the corner here, so I thought I'd do it. So we've got a lot of uneven surfaces here. So we've got this great big... yeah, we've got... now, some of this equipment is the original equipment that you get. Even starting on... I didn't start on New Farm or anything, but you still get the equipment, whatever you start on, just no land. So I've got a T7, which I upgraded. And I can't remember there was a name. It's just like a deeper blue, slightly different model. There's the Bednar Cedar, which is also, well, you put your fert in it as well. We've got a Class Square baler, the 5300 FC, but it's the AI one. So I'm hoping to test that out on this map, see if that works. I've also got a weeder, because I've left weeds on, which I think I mentioned at the beginning of the Spakovo one. I would maybe have a go. I fancy giving it a go. As I say, I'm on here for a bit of fun. This is the original trailer, which can also be converted into a manure spreader. Whether we'll get any manure or not is a different kettle of fish, so that's the only reason I kept that one. I mean, it does hold about 30,000 as well. We've got the batwing for our grass field, the JCB telehandler, pallet fork, and there's a bale spike as well further up here. So we'll come round here. So that's that shed. A bit of rubbish being left behind. I don't know what's going on. We've got another smaller pylon there. So we go to bale and parrot. It's the only one that would actually pallet. There's my bale spike. I resisted the temptation to give myself some bales. We've got one of the older classes, the Lexion 600, with a, I believe it's 7.5, I think. Yeah. And then we have... Oh. So we've got a Deutz, the Warrior, 8280, 287 horsepower on that one, with a Bailey pallet trailer, which will double up as that, with a smaller, what's the name one? Putting grain in, etc. I think that holds about 10,000. We've then got fertiliser spreader. It's the Colossus one, but I've not done it with the silly speeds or silly quantities or anything like that. Yeah, and then that's about it, I think, if I remember rightly. Yeah, let's just check the header. I can't remember. Grain header 7.5 metre. I do apologise. Yeah. So I don't know why I just didn't go through all of that, to be honest with you. Yeah, so we've got that one at 302 and that one at 287. So they're both mediums. It should be enough for what we're going to need. And yeah, so if we come above, that was what we're on, which was an empty plot. So that's the original starting farm you get. So there was a lot of equipment there which I just sold off. So there's all the chicken things and everything on there. There's a cow barn on this one, but I just wanted to have a go at doing one myself. So we've got a wheat field here, barley field here, grass there. There is another one there which I was thinking we could put sheep in that one. Because if we can get sheep, and possibly if we do cattle, maybe beef cattle for a change, so they can just leave them grazing a lot of the time. But yeah, I mean, that's it. So I suppose I don't think there's anything else to go through, is there? No. We'll jump in these and let's have a look. Well, before we do anything, we need to do the water. We will do... Did I put it on? Yeah. So we will do lettuce first, then we'll do the same on this one. And then that's the fermenting silo, so you can do your silage digester, hair drying, and then TMR as well. So we'll get them growing. They'll just keep us ticking over with a little bit. I didn't quite get that quite correctly, but hey ho. Yeah, so let's go do some harvesting. Been looking forward to this all the time I've been designing. The only I know there was one thing I was a little bit unsure about, and that was I got the Bailey trailer, pallet trailer, and that it is quite long, and I did wonder whether I'm going to get out of this gate and swing round, but luckily on this map there isn't a lot of traffic, and with the dealer being opposite, I thought, well, I'm not doing a very good job of this, am I? I mean, you can get through the hedges on here, so it's not quite so bad. I don't really want to do that, but yeah, so here we go. And that's the garden centre where we'll be able to sell quite a lot of our stuff in actual fact. So if I can get Go on then. You're going to open. Thank you. Right, so where can we put... There we go. Oh, why don't I just cheat? I mean, I did want to actually make a couple of entrances with edges, but obviously you can't with you being able to go through them, so I don't believe you can remove them anyway. I mean, I did try, but I thought, well, there's not a lot of point. It's only... Right. Right, let's have a look. Enable the straw swath, of course. Lower the header. And then we'll do the steering assist. We'll have those off. Now, shall we do 2 or 1? I think 1 will be fine. So we'll go all the way around. And away we go. Harvesting on moss. Well, it goes a mile an hour faster, this one anyway, doesn't it? I never noticed that. But yeah, I can use the real speed mod and sort of up it to 10, and then some of these harvests won't take quite so long. But I don't mind. Really, I enjoy it. There's some lovely views and everything on this map, and it's another map once again that I did play on 22. I won't lie, but I did just take the starting farm, and I mean on that it's you get a cow one, I think, with I can't remember if it's a couple of 100 cows. You also get 2 chicken coops, I think it is, 1 and 2 pig ones. You get quite a lot of animal things to do. I'm not sure who's that field is there. I didn't do a lot of research. Oh, there's another grass one there, so that would be a handy one to get as well, wouldn't it? We'll end up possibly needing 2 when we do get some cattle, because I mean that's just carrying on straight away from where we are, isn't it? But yeah, I never came up this end of the map. I think I did a few contracts up at this end before. But yeah, not a lot of... well, obviously with the farm being over there, there's the 2 main fields that you get with the starting farm are huge. And then you've got a couple of little grass fields. But the fields are not expensive on this map, so, you know, and there is just, I think it's up that way somewhere, there's a farm with horses. So I did look at the possibility of maybe doing, can have a look, see if we can see it. There it is, up there, look. So it's not there, it's behind me. I did contemplate getting that and then redesigning the farm there, but I don't know, that was already reasonably flat. I just wanted to have a play, and if I'm honest, I was going to do it, have a play on it, and then just play that one sort of privately, you know, when I'm not recording. And then I thought, no, you know what, let's record a few and we'll see. We enjoy it, if we don't, we'll stop. It's just, you know, while we're waiting for something else to come out as well. Spakovo is I'm still enjoying on there, but the views are starting to drop a little bit, which I know does happen after a while. Not that I get tons of views by any means, don't get me wrong, but you do notice it. You know, you get to the point of, well, shall I keep doing them if interest has waned a little bit? So we'll see. But I'm still enjoying it. So in the end, if it ends up where this one's alright and the interest in the other one's dropped, I'll play the other one on this. When I left Pelendi to go on Spakovo, I did that. I was still playing on it. Now where's it going? Surely. Yeah, thank you. I'm really press the button. Yeah, so there's our farm on the horizon there. This beautiful August day. Well, there's the big wind turbines. That's where the other farm is. So you get 2 of them in your field. They're worth quite a bit of money every month, to be fair. So, yeah, so we've got this one to harvest, and then this is the wheat one. I think the barley one is, yeah, the barley one's that one there. Right, now where was this? Let's get this up. Oh, I better go and get my oops. Let's have a look. I might have to get a working man on this. Do this. No. White Headlands, no. Blah 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 blah. There. Right, off you go. I'll go and get the oh, we can skip through here, look. Right. Let's take New Holland. It'll be interesting to see how the balers work. I've had a little play around with them, and I did try it on one map, and it wasn't a massive field, but it was, you know, I think there was 6 bales came off it, 6 or 7 bales, and it did it far without hitting any of them. I just put a worker on it and left them and carried on with what I was doing. So yeah, that's a blue something. I think that's what the model was called. Oh, where's he gone? Right. I'm guessing he's going to come back up on that one then. Oh, here he goes. Out. Well, I'm going to have to cheat and just go across, because he's picked that lane, and whichever way he goes he's going to hit something into. And I'll stay off after that. I've been turning it off recently because a lot of the times the workmen do stop in some right awkward places. It's as though they don't realise you've got it turned on, so and they've only got to go haywire while you're not watching them, and then you've lost half, you know, well not half, but you've lost a good chunk, haven't you? It's nice, isn't it? 12,000, all's very nice. Let me get out of the way, let me get out of the way. There we go. No, he's not blocked, I've moved now. I do like this blue on the New Holland. Like a metallic, isn't it? It's, yeah, so we've got, as I say, we'll get this field, then we've got that one, then we've got the grass. So we're not going to get it all done in this episode. We'll be lucky to get this field probably done, really. But yeah, that's the one, as I say, I'm thinking of for sheep. And I suppose how much is it? It's only 20,000. It's not massive. That one's 25. That grass one is 36. So I mean, they're not. But that's the sort of target you're looking at probably is to get all of these with these, and that would probably do us then but possibly that grass one as well. And then we've sort of got that block there, haven't we? But that's, you know, obviously down the line. And these are the strange ones because these don't have a number. But I don't know if you can cut them or get, because you can go on it. I mean, if I down here, look, if we come up here, there, look, see, we're on it, but there's no details of it. I'm tempted to see whether or not I can get on to cut it, because that, when I was landscaping, I reached over and that's what it did. So I am wondering whether you can actually take anything off them. So I don't think there's a gate to the field. No. So it's just goes straight into this one, which is, this is the, like the paddock one, I believe. Is it not? Oh no, it's another one that's technically off the map. Doesn't have a number or anything. So I don't know. Strange, very strange. Let's see if we can get him to stop. Let him running out. I thought he might just stop and let us. There we go. There we go. Thank you very much. Might as well get it off you now, and then it's done, isn't it? Where are you going? You're gonna reverse all the way down there. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. Right. Wait while he gets this bit done. We'll follow him up and then I'll go and tip this. And then we can be nearly empty. Mind you, he's not going to have that much in, is he? So, right, okie dokie then. So I will we'll put a bit of music to this, and I will see you shortly. Okie dokie. Our first field done. I don't know how much we've got. So look, we've got 10,000 in here. I'm not sure what there is that I've already taken actually. I think we've done a couple. There's at least 40 odd already. Get this emptied in here. And then I can set this one loose on the barley field. I popped and got the Deutz and the baler. I'm going to have a go at that very, very shortly. I think what we might do is just park this up and just start it, just to have a look. And I'll probably get this field get the straw picked up before I do the next episode, but we will see, because it'll be interesting to see what happens, won't it? I might as well leave that there, haven't I? There's the other ones over here. Now, I'm going to cheat. So I'm going to open the gate. I'm going to do it properly. Possible 46,000 in this one, so we're just not doing it through this bit. Oh, I might have to. Oops. Told you this one wasn't as serious, didn't I? Well, not that, the other one was really serious, but you know. Right, what we'll do, we'll leave him there for a moment, and we'll leave him there for a moment, and now we won't. We'll reverse back. Just curious to see. Let's get in the Deutz. Here we go. Right. So, we'll get started. Right. So, it's 7.5 on that header, isn't it? So, 7.5. Number of headlands. Well, how can it do 2 headlands when the flipping thing only did 1? Right. I know what we'll do. We will get it not to do any headlands. And then we'll see what happens. So we'll go, okay, and I'll press that. Let's see what happens. Should be interesting. It's turned on. I did turn it on. He should be going for that one there, shouldn't he? What angle's he going at? Hang on a minute. I don't know if these are the same angles that where he went. Well, they certainly don't appear to be, do they? Right. Well, we'll leave that for the moment. Right. Well, I do think that will probably be long enough for today. We've got a good amount of needs lime and needs. Oh, it would do, wouldn't it? Tell you what we'll quickly do. We'll just drive this back, and then we'll be able to check how much we got off that field. And funny enough, that stone wall there, that is solid. Can't get through there. I did try to make a ramp down there, but it was a bit too steep. Looking for shortcuts all the time. Right. I'm enjoying myself on here. Sometimes a change is as good as a rest, isn't it? So they say. Right, see if I can get over here. I've been here a couple of times, and each time I've come in, I've hit this ramp. I really do want to see. Oh, yeah, it's It's as though, look, let me just have a look. Oh, crikey. Right. Oh, what are you doing? Why is it doing that? Right. No. Just as though it was hitting something before it. Anyway, let's have a look. Right, we're done. So, we'll just pull up here and we'll jump out. What have we got? 60, just under 65,000 off there. That's not bad at all. Yeah, there's no edge there, is there? So I don't know what the thing was with that. Right, okay. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that episode. And if you'd like to drop a comment on what you think of the farm, it's nothing stunning, I know. It's no Leonardo da Vinci or whatever you want to call it. But it's practical, built on a hill, which I thought was a bit of a challenge, and I did enjoy it. So, if you've got any thoughts, please drop us a comment. Let me know what you think. Or any hints for anything else to do. As I say, I've left a bit of room there for stuff in the future. And yeah, so we'll call it a day. And so thank you very much for watching. Once again, if you've seen anything you like, hit that comment button, like button for me. Drop a comment. And if you are still watching and you haven't subscribed yet, if you'd like to, that'd be great. Albeit for me to say, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.